Hey y'all, welcome to the second episode of Plus in Pageantry and welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you've decided to come back or that you've decided to stop by for the first time. Let's dive right into choosing your system. Do your research. So it's super important that you find a system that is reflective of you, that you know you will be able to represent and uphold everything that that title requires of their title holder, of their queen. You know, sometimes we only see the crown, we only see the prize package, and that kind of takes away from what pageantry really is. Pageantry is a service job. So do you want to give your time to Smile Train, to Susan G. Komen, to the Boys and Girls Club of America? How do you want to spend your year as that title holder? How can you contribute to the organization? How can you take that system from where it currently is and jet it off into the universe and just help expand it? Those are the things that you kind of need to think about when you're picking a system. When I first started pageantry, I went with one of the biggest systems here in the U.S. I went for the Miss Washington USA system, which is a pre-pageant before Miss USA, which is a pre-pageant for Miss Universe. So pageant bug bit me hard. So that's just kind of what I chose to do. I had seen Miss America, Miss USA on TV. I used to watch with my grandmother when I was a little girl. That was kind of like a no-brainer for me. I wanted to go straight into that system because I'd seen it on TV. I was not prepared. I did not know how much work I was going to have to do to get ready for the system. So, you know, also you have to think about that. Look at what the system has put out as far as, you know, media, as far as service, as far as just time in general. What type of title holder do they need? Do they need someone who has a really big personality, wants to be a TV host, wants to be an actress? You just kind of have to figure out where you fit. I also would like to say, yes, there are plus size systems. There are systems that are for plus size women. I choose to do, I don't even know what to call them, regular, standard size. I choose to do, I guess we're going to say regular, I choose to do standard size pageants, regular pageants, because I want to see a plus size woman win a standard pageant. I just think that representation is really important, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That's my next talking point. Yes. There are plus size pageants out there. If that's something that fits you, then by all means, please compete. They are not lesser systems by any means. They do everything they can to promote their title holder and make sure she's seen for the area, region, continent in which she's representing. So these are still really, really amazing packages that still do everything they can to make sure their title holder has the most amazing experience. So we are not downplaying plus size pageant systems. What you need to look for when you are looking for your pageant system is, do our values match? Do we have the same beliefs that drive and push us? Can I see myself as the title holder? Can the level of service that I do benefit the system? My year, will I represent this system without having it clash with my lifestyle? Lifestyle is important. When you are sitting in front of a panel of judges, they can see, you know, if you're being genuine, if you are putting a show on. So it's really important that you don't go in and try to play the judges because they know. Another thing that you should be looking for when you're looking for a pageant system is the growth factor. By participating in this pageant, by being their queen, can you grow? Everything you do in this life should be to propel yourself forward and to see yourself grow and learn and mature. Can this system do that for you? Do you believe in the brand? That's something else. The brand as a whole. So you're looking at their service. You're looking at the glitz and the glamour of the system. You're looking at the areas of competition. Do you agree with that? I run into girls at pageants all the time that are like, oh, I don't know if I believe in the swimsuit. Then sweetheart, why'd you pay the sponsor fee to come here? There's always been a swimsuit. Or, I'm glad they took it out. Okay, well, great. Why are you at Miss USA where there's still a swimsuit competition? You just know up front what it is that you're signing up for. I think that's super important. So my second talking point was why body positivity. And the short answer of this, guys, representation is key in all things. I am very proud of our current Miss USA and former Miss USAs and former Miss Universe contestants that have worn their hair natural. Like, it may seem like such a little thing, but when Chesley walked out, or actually as I was watching her throughout the week, and then she came out in her natural hair for prelims, I was floored. I literally had that moment that I thought was reserved for children, and I'm a whole adult. She came out on stage and I said, her hair is like mine. Not today, it's picked out, but y'all will see the curls soon. Anyway, I was like, oh my God, she has hair like mine. And then I was like, what am I, 5? And then I was like, no girl, it's fine to be impressed. And then I was like, I'm impressed. I like her because she looks like me. That feeling, that reaction that I had as an adult to her look was something that I want to do for other girls, other women. So representation is key, hands down. Second, to clarify, body positivity is not a bashing campaign. We're here to uplift, inspire, electrify, and empower. We're not here to bash someone because they're thin. Body positivity is not limited to plus size people. So I just want to also make that clear, okay? If you are skinny and you've been made fun of because you're skinny, this is a bandwagon that you can jump on. If you are thick and you've been made fun of because you're thick, come on girl, we love you too. If you have protruding collarbones, wide hips, small waist, you can never find jeans that fit, whatever it is. You got even, your lips are big, or your nose is wide, or whatever it is. Body positivity is all about embracing those things that would usually be shunned in traditional beauty platforms. So I just wanted to, wrap that up because I was approached like we trying to exclude people, and that's not what this is. Anywho, that was your second episode of Plus in Pageantry. If you have any suggestions for content matter, please comment below. Thank you. I'm so grateful that you've decided to tune in, and I hope you continue to do so. So, thank you, and until next week,